Beat him. Now get in my party.
Looks like I win this one.
I should have expected no less. It's hard to believe how much your swordsmanship has improved in such a short period of time.
Well, I mean, I've been going all over the place, fighting. Just fighting.
Don't sell yourself short, Jusis. If I'd held back even a little, I'd be the one kneeling on the ground right now. Your skills really shone through, both in the race and our duel.
I can't pretend to have held back either. The victory is well and truly yours, Rean.
Rean! Jusis! Are you both alright?
Yep. Bit as a fiddle.
Oh. Hey guys, how did it go?
Looks like we've got a winner.
The verdict should be plainly obvious.
Yeah, I managed to scrape through. It was pretty close though.
Does that mean you'll come back with us?
Here.
I fought with all my might. I performed to the very best of my abilities, holding nothing back. And even then, I couldn't compare to your strength and resolve. With that, I have no more reservations. The path I should take is the same as yours.
About time. We're happy to have you with us, of course. We'll find the answers we seek together, and together, we'll bring Crow back too.
Really?
You can count on me. Starting today, I am a member of Class 7 once again. I'll show my father and brother just how I believe one bearing the name Alberea should live.
Sounds good. We did it!
I feel embarrassed just watching you two.
There's nothing to feel embarrassed about. This is just part of how we are as a class.
Yep.
I couldn't agree more.
There are some things you learn only by directly confronting those you care about. I know this
Sometimes
much
friends just need to fight.
You and I both know a thing or two about that, don't we, Fee?
Sure do.
Ah, I'm so glad I brought Fee.
Well, with one clear exception. We finally reunited all of Class 7, which means that it may be about time to start thinking about what to do next.
I wouldn't celebrate your paltry victory just yet.
Oh goody. Now what?
Who was that?
Up there.
Oh, you were her. Okay.
Who are they?
One of them is wearing armor.
No.
Hung in the air a little bit there.
Good day to you, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
1 second. Sorry about that.
I'm afraid I've come to thoroughly put a damper on your reunion. I hope you don't mind.
I mind incredibly.
She knows us?
Just who are you?
It wouldn't hurt to introduce myself, I suppose. I am a lady after all.
What?
My name is Duvalie.
Duvalie.
I'm the head knight of the Stalritter,
Yep.
an esteemed group led by Ouroboros'
Okay.
7th Anguis in all her glory.
So you were one of those that fought back in Crossbow. Got it.
And it is by her order that I have come here today.
You're with Ouroboros?
The 7th Anguis? You can't mean the Steel Maiden.
Ugh, looks like our luck just ran out.
Might I ask if the Stahlritter is somehow related to the Eisenritter? The name is eerily similar. Even their only difference in name is related, with iron and steel being two metals.
Oh, you're the Arseid, aren't you? Are you curious? I'll bet you are. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Pardon?
That just seemed kind of petty.
Does it bug you? Does it? Your curiosity is going to build and eat away until you can't even sleep at night.
Not really.
Sucks to be you.
Wow. She's young. You probably just tell that.
Is she really with Ouroboros?
I'm not quite that curious. I wouldn't want to pressure you into discussing something you aren't comfortable sharing.
Hold on a minute. There's no point in pretending you don't care. I know full well you do.
She doesn't act like it, but there's no doubting she's extremely powerful.
So it seems. And the man accompanying her is even more terrifying.
Leaving that aside for the moment, I've already introduced myself. It's only proper for you to do... Ugh! Why are you still up there? Get down here right this instant!
What do you need me for? You can handle him just fine yourself.
Oh, for goodness sake! You're supposed to be number one! Would it kill you to even put the tiniest bit of effort into your job? Number one?
And he's an enforcer just like Sharon and Phantom Thief B.
Okay, you win. Arguing with you's gonna end up taking more effort than actually fighting. And you, officer, might be worth my time. That race before was kind of fun to watch, so let's see what you got.
McBurn.
The
Okay.
name's McBurn. Some call me the almighty conflagration. And talk is cheap. I hate conversations that just drag on and on. So let's skip to the good part, okay?
Oh, geez.
The power radiating from him is incredible.
What are those flames?
Shall we begin?
We may as
My
well.
swift swordsmanship was taught to me by my illustrious lord, the Steel Maiden. And you haven't a chance in hell of withstanding it.
Yeah,
Gone to
shut
the
up.
trouble of coming down here. Do me a favor and try lasting a minute before you call it quits.
Your arrogance will be your undoing.
Give them everything you've got.
Of course!
Okay, who am I fighting
Don't
with?
die too easy on me now.
Now, draw your weapons.
Flame brand. Uh-oh.
Here I go.
One of us suffering a burn. Let's motivate everyone.
Understood, sir.
Ow.
Understood.
Let's go.
Now is the time to attack.
Understood.
Very well.
Alright, Jusis. Let's throw in a nice little crystal saber for them.
Your end is sure.
Come on.
Leave this to me.
Laura, if you will.
Behold the might of the Arcade School.
Come on.
How are you still standing?
Here I go.
Oh, easily.
Gather on my blade.
Wow. Not too much to worry about with her. Ooh, if I can switch him out, that would be ideal. They're going to die, aren't they? Yep, 2 down.
I wasn't strong enough. Understood.
Shite. And I don't have reviving. Alright, withdrawing.
To you.
I'll take it from here.
Serene Blessing.
Blessing of the moon.
You have my thanks.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go ahead and battle scope.
Yeah.
And then just kill.
Come on.
Flames of Judgment. You missed.
Let's move.
Alright, what to do? Get back up, Jusis.
Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
Hang in there. He's using every elemental, huh? Survive.
My turn.
Good.
I leave this to you.
Will do.
Sophie, dance.
Here I go.
Almost there. Oh no, I got her. AP secured.
Turn to ash.
Oh no.
Should have been paying attention.
Survive. Oh no.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh, okay. That was required. Whew. AP increased by 3.
Man, is that really what you call everything you got?
This can't be happening.
How can they be so strong?
I've never fought anyone so strong in my life.
Well, Rean, you probably have a
A
couple.
long shot.
He's a real force to be reckoned with.
We were able to knock that knight down at least.
Ugh. Can't believe I lost to mere students. And of course, one of them had to be an Arsaid. This is so humiliating!
Oh, give me a break. Were you even trying? I thought you beat Luve once. Hard to believe
Wait.
the sorry side of a fight.
Wait, that's how you pronounce his name? Luve? Get out of here.
I did. Granted, he won the other 99 or so battles. And I was! I simply slipped, that's all.
Interesting. You mixed by any chance?
Mixed?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. If you haven't noticed yourself, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you. If you haven't, it's probably not much anyway.
Huh? What do you...
Anyway, I'm out of here. You can take care of handing him over to the Duke.
You can't possibly be serious!
I mean, we beat her, so.
You won't help even a teensy bit? It's a little much to handle all by myself.
Nah, I'm tired of this already. Maybe if one of them could seriously give me a run for my Ymir, I'd consider it. But
One run for your Mira coming right up.
That voice.
It couldn't be.
She finally made it.
It's Instructor Valentine!
Where did that come from?
nice.
Looks like I was right to hurry. I wasn't expecting to find you fighting monsters of this caliber.
You're Instructor Sarah?
Hooray, she's safe!
Sorry for the wait.
Now Class 7 is truly back together.
But don't you worry your pretty little heads none. Now that I'm here, I won't let them lay a finger on you. How could I call myself your homeroom teacher if I did?
Thanks.
You're the purple lightning, aren't you?
Huh. Hey, I've heard of you.
What's Sarah doing here?
I'm sure it's no coincidence that she's here.
Was this your doing, Jusis?
I used a secret channel to contact her. She was to be our insurance if things took a turn for the worse.
Really?
I'm pleased to see you're well, Sarah.
Sure am. I wasn't expecting to find you taking care of my kids, though. Still, I'll give credit where it's due. Thanks.
Aw. It's a moment.
Ugh. Do you seriously want to keep fighting? Surely you don't believe you'll win because you're an A-rank bracer.
You ask me, this is more like it. Not like there are any towns nearby I can burn down, so maybe it's time I stopped holding back.
Uh-oh.
Black flames?
Those are just like...
Hold on a moment! I know I said I wanted help, but I'd rather you didn't set me on fire in the process.
What the devil are you doing up there?
That was quite the megaphone there.
The hell?
That sounds like...
Oh, goody. Oh. Oh.
Isn't that Duke Alborea?
Father? Or no?
Lord Jusis. Jusis, what is the meaning of this? You dare to leave a letter like that and simply disappear? Have you gone mad?
Letter?
Hey, Duke. You mind staying out of this? I was getting all fired up there before you came and ruined everything.
Silence! This has nothing to do with you. I will not stand for behavior like this, Jusis. You will do as I say.
Hey, old man. Suck it.
Your selfish actions will smear mud on the good Alborea name. Is that what you want?
My intentions are as I outlined in the contents of that letter. I intend to walk my own path with my classmates at my side. I have no wish to dirty the Alborea name. On the contrary, I wish to find for myself how I should live as one who bears it.
Jusis.
What is this drivel? I always knew what a mistake it was to accept you into this family.
Oof.
Come forth, Knights of Kreutzen!
Oh, goody. Well, you know what this means. Valimar!
Oh,
Shit, he's not responding.
here comes trouble.
These must be the soldats from Oryx Fort.
I don't recognize that one either. It must be a new model.
Who's the big boy? Hector.
Yeah, there goes any interest I had left. Have a blast. See ya.
Must you always be so indifferent?
Well, have a good time, y'all.
Rean!
Right.
Looks like it's your turn to shine. Are you gonna call Valimar?
This is a do-or-die moment. Best of luck, Rean.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Get over here quick. You got a bit of distance to cover, man. Or you could cover it in no time flat. That's what I like about you, Valimar.
An ash-colored knight? Huh. So that's the foul fiend that caused trouble for the soldiers from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Oh, so that's the Ashen Knight?
The very same great knight that fought near Trista at that.
And I can sense even more mana coming from it now than I could then.
Its form is most impressive.
I thought he was going to jump off the cliff for a second. Oh yeah. Took one of your swords.
Go forth, my knights! With them in our custody, the top spot in the Alliance is as good as mine. Show them the terrifying strength of the newest addition to our army. Yes, Your Grace.
Yeah, this is going to end the same as it always does. It's almost Power Rangers-esque. Or any show like that. You beat the bad guy and then they call a giant monster.
Heavily armored too, but I'm sure Valimar can take it.
Right. Let's do this. I'm counting on you, Valimar.
Understood.
Use your links well.
Yeah. Oh, this one believes in fisticuffs. I like its style. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Let's get rid of the toy car before anything else. Oh, hello. Let's see what we got.
Good luck.
I'll show you how it's done.
Defense and art defense, 25%. Oh, minus. Okay. Oh yeah, and it does damage too. Nice. Ooh, Heavenly Slash. It's going for the punch. It did very little damage. Alright, just keep attacking the little car. Got it.
Great, just one more.
Alright, head. Alright, we're in caution status.
I'll help.
Spirit. How about the body? There we go.
I'll handle this.
Next,
I leave this to you.
I'll take it from here.
alright, Crescent Shell, defense plus 25%, or Lordly Flare. I like the sound of that. Let's do it. Explode. Oh wow, I got really lucky on that one.
Let's go. Gotcha.
It's working. Keep it up.
You think it phases me?
Let's go. Gotcha.
Alright. Strike.
Now. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
Calling for other
Sorry
assistance.
for the trouble.
Understood.
Our strength plus 25%. Let's do it. Now attack the body.
Let's go.
Unite.
Go forth, Rean.
Right.
Go! Dragon Blade!
Yes. Cleaved in two.
You didn't do half bad that time.
Oh, that was awesome.
This can't be happening. How can our new soldat be defeated?
Pretty easily.
Damn you.
You think he's ready, Celine?
He should be.
Ready for what? What are we doing? Uh-oh. What are we doing here?
Rean,
Give us a hand, Emma. We're going to open the spirit path.
right.
Ah, emergency way out. Well, thankfully, remnants of animism are here.
Transmutation spell?
Time to make our escape.
Wait! Jusis, you can't leave like this. I won't allow it.
Farewell
Class
for now,
C.
Father. Please give my regards to Rufus as well. It is my dearest wish that you won't repeat the mistake you made with Ymir a second time. Or no, might I ask you to return the horse I borrowed to the mansion?
As you wish, Lord Jusis.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Wait, I say! That is an order, Jusis!
Orders mean diddly dick to me. With the last of Class 7 found, they left Berea hard, but even with all of them finally together, their feelings remained mixed. Their reunion itself was a reason for joy, and yet each of them was left with a nasty sense of foreboding at the forefront of their minds. They were face to face with the Alliance's leading generals, as well as a newer, more powerful kind of soldat. That, along with the realization of just how powerful Ouroboros' enforcers could be, left them with happiness and fear in equal measure. Guided by Valimar, they made their way back to Ymir. We did it, though! Oh, hey, we brought the bike. Whoa, we're back. Sorry for overworking you like that, Valimar. That is not a concern. With every battle that is overcome, my operational efficiency increases. This is a sign that you, too, are growing my awakener. Me? I will return to a state of inactivity. Should you require me, you need only to call my name. Looks like he fell asleep. We should let him rest for a while. Speaking of rest, one sec. What is it now, Jusis? Jusis. Are you sure you're okay with leaving things that way? With your dad, I mean? I've made my decision. I have no regrets. And now that I've made it, I intend to always look forward, not backwards. Now, this means you'll never see him again. I'm sure the day will eventually come when you can talk with him once again. My, you've all matured so much since I last saw you. It makes sense, given all they've been through to get this far. So it seems. What's that? The Orbital bike. Was it transported here along with us? Well, it was fairly close by. It must have been drawn into the spirit path. Haha, yeah. Man. Jusis and Sarah joined the party. Rean and Jusis can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Rean and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. With Rean acting as a medium, Toval and Sarah can now use overdrive when linked with one another. Now that all of Class 7 has been assembled, the number of overdrive icons in battle has been increased to 2. This will allow you to save up a second overdrive for later use. These can be used immediately one after another too, allowing for new strategic possibilities. Whew! Alright, Class 7! That's my bike. Hey guys, look who's back.
Welcome home, Rean. I see you were able to find the rest of your classmates.
Yeah, this is everyone.
I'm just glad we made it back in one piece. The last part was definitely the biggest pain.
The winds were on our side this time.
Indeed.
Regardless, we wouldn't have been able to make it here if not for you all coming to find us. Thank you.
And naturally, that goes for you too, Celine.
Yeah, whatever.
It's great to see you guys again.
It sounds like there was some trouble along the way, but you came back, and that's all that matters. I can't say I'm surprised to find you're in good health, though. Ill weeds grow apace, after all.
I could say the same about you. Given how useless you are at anything you can't learn from a book, part of me expected we would next meet with you behind bars. Again.
It hasn't even been 30 damn seconds and I already want to kill you.
Okay, my turn!
Oh.
Aw, why'd you move out of the way?
Because you were trying to hug me, obviously.
Oh, come on. You know you want to.
While I'd expected you to come back with your classmates, I didn't think you'd come back with Sarah, too. Not that anything had ever happened to you, of all people.
I didn't doubt your safe return for a moment, Lady Sarah.
Thanks, I guess.
Certainly has gotten lively around here.
Sure
It looks
has.
like the end is going to be rather busy.
You're looking a lot better, Dad.
I'm still a ways from being back to my old self, but I'm finding it a lot easier to walk around. Toval and Sharon have kindly been handling both the village's security and correspondence with the other regions, which means I can focus on my health.
We've done nothing special, I assure you.
We're just glad to see you getting better.
That's not true at all. You've done so much for us. I don't even know where to begin thanking you. And Rean, I want you to know that we're both so proud of what you've accomplished. It couldn't have been easy coming this far, but you did it. You should hold your head high.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it alone. It was only possible because everyone was with me.
Well, I think we've been standing out here long enough.
Food.
I've had rooms prepared for you all at the Phoenix Wing, so go ahead and rest there.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that where we stayed during our last visit?
That's the one. I imagine you must all be exhausted after all that's transpired in the past few days.
The open-air bath's finally been repaired too. If you get the chance, you should enjoy a nice, relaxing bath after all your hard work.
Sweet. Hot springs. Oh boy. Certainly has been a lot. Thus they left for the Phoenix Wings to recover from the exhaustion that had built up over the past few days. Thanks to the manager's kindness, they had the building largely to themselves, so they enjoyed a relaxing dinner and soak in the hot springs. And after agreeing that they would discuss what to do next the following afternoon, they returned to their rooms to sleep. Shouldn't Rean be going back to, like, his house instead of the Phoenix Wings? Kind of a waste. Well, I mean, I guess you could, like, put multiple people in one room. So there's that at least. It's so peaceful tonight. Everyone's probably fast asleep by now. We might have all spent our time apart in different ways, all with different things on our minds. But now we're finally back together as a class. It wasn't easy getting this far, but we have one less thing to worry about now. And I owe it all to Elisa's support and encouragement. It's thanks to her that I've been able to make it this far. Hang in there, Elise. I'll bring you and Princess Elfin back safely, I promise. And when I do, I'll be sure to thank you again for giving me all I needed to come as far as I have. We still have to sit down and discuss what we're going to do from here on out, too. Can we even figure something like that out by tomorrow? I've got to bring at least some ideas to the table, but what? I'm happy we're together again, but we've got a lot to decide about our future, and it's something we need to decide as a team. Everyone's had their own challenges to face and problems to conquer, but each of them faced what they were given head on. We ended up apart, but no one lost hope. Instead, everyone tried to make the best out of the circumstances they were dealt. Thinking back on our reunions, I think the one who left the strongest impression was... Who left the strongest impression? I mean, a lot of them did. But I'm guessing this goes towards the whole bonding thing, so... I think it would have to be Laura. We may not know where her father is, but she bravely stood up and defended Legram in his place to the best of her ability. And that couldn't have been easy for her with how worried she must be. Not once did she let her worry stop her from doing what needed to be done. She proudly fought to protect her home. I wish I could be like her. I wish I could be that strong.
Rean.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Laura! I didn't think anyone else would come here so late at night. Sorry, I'll get out now.
You don't have to apologize, Rean. I should have checked if someone else was inside before coming in. Truth be told, I was thinking the same thing. I thought it would be empty by now. Still, this might make for the perfect chance to sit and talk, no?
Oh, you still want to come in?
There are few things more pleasant than relaxing in a hot spring while gazing up at the wintry sky. That tingle of warmth returning to my fingers and toes is particularly nice.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It's my favorite time of the year to relax in the springs, too.
How awkward.
But never mind that. Are you sure you're comfortable with both of us being here, Laura? It's pretty late, and with the two of us, it's kind of,
Well, I am modestly covered, so I don't think there's a problem, per se. Although I'd prefer if you didn't look at me quite so pointedly. It's embarrassing for me to be here, too. I hope you realize.
True. I wasn't doing it on purpose. Sorry. Anyway, you said you wanted to talk, right? Was it about anything in particular?
Well, I wanted the opportunity to say thank you.
You're thanking me? For what? I don't feel like I've done anything that warrants being thanked.
Everything, I suppose. I wanted to thank you for surviving all this time so that we could meet again. And I wanted to thank you for coming all the way to Legram to find us. Crow may not be with us, but you're the reason the rest of us are together again.
Aw.
I think that's a bit of a stretch. Besides, it was only because of you guys that I was able to do anything at all.
Well, it's understandable that you'd feel that way. Still, I believe Class 7 is only what it is because you are at its center. You were the one who stood right back up and fought, and it's because of that we were able to make it this far. That's what I feel, and I know that's how the others feel too. So, thank you, Rean.
What's so funny?
I'd rather you didn't laugh at me. It took a lot of courage to come in here and tell you that, you know.
I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at you. It just finally hit home that everything Elise said was true. I had no idea that everyone was thinking of me as much as they were, or that so many people were looking out for me. It just made me realize all over again how blind I've been all this time. So I couldn't help but laugh at myself.
I see. In that case, be sure that you never forget what I said. We've been through so much together. The bonds formed between us will not be so easily broken.
I mean, I could think of a few ways.
Don't worry. I won't forget. Now that Class 7 is together again, I'm sure we'll be able to go back to the Academy one day. As long as we don't give up, I know we can make that a reality. So, let's give it everything we've got.
Of course.
Well, the starry night sure is pretty. Booyah! And now it's the 12th. Ymir rest day 3. Okay, our meeting in the Phoenix Wings cafeteria isn't until this afternoon, which means I've got plenty of time. Oh, maybe it'd help to ask the others about what's on their minds too. Do I have any kind of... Nope. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Receive bonding points. This time, Laura, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah have 2 bonding events each that can be viewed instead of 1. Laura, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah. Talking to one of these characters after viewing their first bonding event will allow you to view their second. 2 bonding events? Oh, you give me 7, so what does that make? Oh, good lord. Everyone's in the inn. Oh, surprise, surprise. Sarah's not in the tavern. Okay, so Laura, Emma, Jusis, and Sarah. So that would make what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh boy. Well, first, let's go check on family. You'll be meeting with your classmates today, yes? Yeah, there are a few things we need to cover before going forward. Plus, we need to talk about Elise and the princess, too. That determination in your eyes is so like your father's. No matter what path you choose to follow, always know that you have our support. Just remember to take care of yourself, alright? I will, I promise. Okay, let's go see the pop. Oh, still in bed. Father Bernard is always so dependable when it comes to medical care. I feel like I'm back to my old self again, which means it's about time I got out of bed and returned to business as usual. I'd strongly advise against that. You still need rest. And while I'm sure you're feeling out of shape from all that bed rest, I'd also advise against going out hunting. But when can I go out hunting again? Your injuries were so great, we could have lost you. For peace of mind, I'd like you to keep an eye on your condition for another week. A whole week? Well, if I must. His passion for hunting is still as strong as ever, I see. Dude, you nearly died. Oh, hey, Elisa. Bye, Elisa. I'm currently looking for people who don't have a bonding event, so seems Toval and Makis are free from that insulin. So let's head to the tavern. Alright. Oh. Get out of the little girl's way. Make sure I'm talking to Celine. I don't mind if you focus on Class 7 for a while, but don't forget that we've got a full-fledged witch to worry about. And to be honest, I think the sooner we deal with her, the better. Before the time comes, you might want to try hardening up that bleeding heart of yours. Don't worry, I haven't forgot. I do hope she'll give us the chance to talk things out first. That's the kind of soft-hearted thinking I was warning you about. This is not my conversation to enter. I like that. The guild should probably follow your guys' example and figure out what we're going to do next, to be honest. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep working with you guys. Might be easier now that Sarah showed up again. I'm down if you are. There we go. But yeah, leave worrying about guild stuff to us. You guys have got your own stuff to take care of. So now that Sarah has joined... Oh, look at this. It's scrolling. Oh, why does she have a Thor's? Come on. You can change back to Bracer Guild 1. Let's see. She's got 2 winds and a fire. What's her Master Quartz? Thor. We also got Jusis back, who has a Mistral. We have Emma back. We have Laura back. There was someone I wanted to check. Oh, yeah. Lynx. Let's see. Elliot's almost at level 3. Maki's almost at level 3. Emma's almost at level 3. Oh, geez. Now there are pages. Goodness. Alright. So yeah, level 4. Is anyone else bumped up? Laura. Nope. Machias. Nope. Emma. Nope. Jusis. Nope. Fee. Doesn't look like it. Guys, Milliam. Oh, Tobal and Sarah are higher link level. That's good. Man, we have pretty much everyone back. What do you wield then? Your old sword and gun. An old gun named Diablo, and a special blade called Pain. Okay. So the only other one here that doesn't have a bonding event is Machias. Strangely enough. So where could he be? Let's see. Not a bonding event over here, but that's where he is. Oh, is he in the room he's staying in here? There's someone in here, so it must be. Oh. I'm just as perplexed about what to do next as you are. I thought bouncing ideas off Elliot might help me think of something, but again, no dice. I'm afraid my thought process hasn't been much better. It goes without saying that saving Elise, Princess Alphen, and your dad takes top priority for me, but we need to consider the country as a whole before we commit to something. The war's taken away our right to be selfish, which means we might need to weigh in on more than just what we want, as nice as it would be to abuse Valamar's power willy-nilly. Okay, 7 bonding events I can do. Though I do have a slight advantage on this one, in that I know what one of them brings, and I want to do that. Actually, before I do, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. So, something weird is that, okay, so I know of what Gaius has in his bonding event. He gains a skill that he would normally reach at level 75. He is level 75. I figured a quiet church would be a perfect place to sit and think about what we can do. But so far, it hasn't done me much good. There has to be something we can do to help the people of Arabonia, but what? Yeah, though hopefully whatever we decide on will help people in Nord too. There's gotta be something that only we can do with that will help better people's lives. We just need to figure out what. That's about the point I'm at. Still, if we keep thinking it over, I'm sure the winds and the goddess will grant us their inspiration eventually. This does actually seem like a pretty good place to brainstorm. Maybe I should join them for a while. Well, I was going to join them anyway. You know, now that I think about it, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A friend of mine, in fact. A friend of yours? Yep, follow me. I'll introduce you. He should be in the village right now. Really? Who could it be? Is this friend of yours here? I can't sense anyone. Huh. I suppose even you would have trouble sensing him. Especially if you're trying to sense a person. What am I looking for if he's not a person? No way. Here he is. He's got a bird companion. Is that a hawk? Huh. Looks like the one who helped save us from those Jaegers in Nord. The very same, in fact. He's a friend of mine who watches over in the Nord Highlands from above. His name's Zio. He was named after one of the warriors who fought alongside Emperor Dreichels during the war. He looks so cool up close. Well, what's he doing all the way out here? Your guess is as good as mine. I spotted him on the roof of the Phoenix Wings last night. He might have followed our scent. All the way from Nord, though? That's quite the distance. I wonder why he would follow us. I wish I could say for sure, but I'd like to think he wants to lend us his aid. He watched us slip up a few times during our battle, so I imagine he thinks he can make things easier. I see. Well, he's already gotten us out of a bind once, and he's got your glowing endorsement. He'll make a hell of an ally. Okay, welcome to the team, Z. Whoa! I think he's trying to say that he has no intention of getting too friendly with us. He'll just watch over us from above like he did before, lending us his aid when he sees fit. Hey, that works too. In that case, thanks for watching our back, Zio. Okay, looks like you don't have a falcon friend. Or a hawk friend, rather. Oh, we're finding new allies left and right these days, aren't we? It certainly feels that way, though I bet he sees us more as weaklings in need of protection than allies. Either way, I'm sure his support will be invaluable in the days ahead. So he's kind of a mixture of Sieg and Zeit. Good to know. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And I could say the same about yours. Likewise. Best friends. They quietly watched Zio fly off into the distance before returning to the church together. Gaius learned the craft Hunter Wing earlier than he otherwise would. This craft allows him to summon Zio to do damage in a line. Level up.